Okay. Okay, so you're wanting to reinstall Plex on a different. This is just for Windows. Um, so if you're wanting to reinstall Windows, or if you need to reinstall Plex, this is how you back up all of your Plex info, your metadata, and all that. All right. So first, we're gonna back up. Our registry key. And we're already there. You're going to go to this key right here. I'll put this down in the description, but you're going to go to this key right here. So that's current user software and then Plex Inc. You can see here, current user software. And you scroll down and see Plex Inc. You just click on that, and you're going to go to File, Export, and then you're going to save that. You're going to name it whatever you want to, and just name it Plex, and hit Save. And that way, when you go to put it on your new install of Windows, all you do is double click it, and that will put it in the registry. So that's all you do for that. And then next, what you want to do, we're going to open up this right here, and we're going to open up here, and we're going to go right here. You're going to go to App Data, Local, Plex Media Server, and then we're just going to click on Local. We're going to go back one. This whole folder right here, your Plex Media Server folder, you're going to want to back up this entire folder. For me, it's around like 50 gigs. And I've got like, I forget how many, like 500 and something series and like 2,000 or 3,000 movies. So mine's around 50 gigs. But you want to back up this whole folder. When you do it on your new install of Windows, and after you've installed Plex, you're going to want to delete this folder, and then on the new install, and copy over the one that you backed up. So just delete and replace it with the one that you backed up. When you create your Plex server on your new one, make sure you name it the same as, so mine would be Pac-Man. Make sure you name your server the same name. And that's it. Once you got those backed up, you can safely do that. For me, this is just a small extra thing. Let me see if I've got it running. Yeah. My file flows that I use for converting all my stuff to HVAC, I also went into here and backed up my flow so that I could import it on the new Windows install. So all you would do is hit select and then export and then save that, and that way you could import it on your new install. That way you don't have to redo your flow if you're using file flows. Some of you may use TDAR, but I really prefer file flows. It's really saved me a lot. This month alone, that's not accurate. But I've saved terabytes of space using file flows. But yeah, just wanted to make a quick video and show you that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.